other 24/7 app. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe other 24/7 channel. Also download other 24/7 app. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe other 24/7 channel. Also download other 24/7 app. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe other 24/7 channel. Also download other 24/7 app. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe other 24/7 channel. Also download other 24/7 app. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe other 24/7 channel. Also download other 24/7 app. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe other 24/7 channel.
Right. Good evening, all of you. Welcome to the YouTube channel Ada 24/7 Telugu, all of you. Very good evening. Let us start today's session. Is called. Let me hide myself so that you can see the data clearly. Like IBPS RRB PO clerk batch lo join అవ్వడానికి చివరి 2 రోజులు మాత్రమే మీకు రేపు ఇవాళ సాయంత్రం రేపు మండే నుంచి పొద్దున బ్యాచ్ మండే ఎర్లీ మార్నింగ్ 8 o'clock బ్యాచ్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. సో ఇంకా ఎవరైతే బ్యాచ్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వలేదో వెంటనే జాయిన్ అవ్వాల్సిన the fee is about like very less price. The fee is about like 1400 like that. So anybody else wants to join your friends, family circle, anybody else, so please give that information to all of them so that we can start the batch as soon as possible. So before that, I am requesting you all of you, my dear students, please like the session, share it and subscribe to the channel. Okay, let us start the session today. And before that, I want to tell you something here. You can see June offer అని చెప్పేసి ఇక్కడ 77% ఆఫర్ ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. మీరు విజిట్ చేయాల్సిన వెబ్సైట్ వచ్చేసి adda247.com లేదా adda247 అప్లికేషన్ కూడా మీరు విజిట్ చేసి మీ యొక్క పర్చేజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకేనా? ఇక్కడ మెగా ప్యాక్ అని చెప్పేసి 13,800 900 అట్లా ఉంది. మీరు Y209 కూపన్ కోడ్ యూజ్ చేస్తే ఇది మీకు 3,200లో అప్రాక్సిమేట్గా 3,200 అని మీకు రావడం జరుగుతుంది సార్. సో ఎవరైతే బ్యాచ్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నారో ఎస్పెషల్లీ మెగా ప్యాక్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద బెనిఫిట్ ఆఫ్ మెగా ప్యాక్? You will get all live classes in Telugu, all test series, all individual batches, all video courses, all revision batches, and interview preparation also will be given to you after your completion of written examination. Okay, so this is very important thing. So anybody else wants to join, so please join as soon as possible by using the coupon code Y209. All right. So next thing is here we have the spoken English class also we have launched recently. The classes are starting from 13th July. Coming 2 weeks the classes are starting. So the classes timings are like 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and our timings are subjected to change. Yeah, good evening Sarita. Very good evening. So anybody else wants to join this spoken English also, you can join by using the coupon code Y209. You will be given this course under 500 rupees. Okay sir. So let us start the session today, and before that I want to tell you something also. చూడండి ఇక్కడ IBPS RRB PO క్లర్క్ గ్రామీణ బ్యాంక్ ప్రిలిమ్స్ ప్లస్ మెయిన్స్ టార్గెట్ బ్యాచ్ అనేది స్టార్ట్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఇది ఎల్లుండి మండే నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. 3 అవర్స్ క్లాస్ టైమింగ్ వచ్చేసి 3 hours. అందులో 2 సబ్జెక్ట్స్ మీకు టీచ్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది బేసిక్గా అది మొత్తం. సో ఎవరైతే ఈ బ్యాచ్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నారో యాక్చువల్ ఫీ వచ్చేసి మనకు 6,800 అట్లా ఉంది. మీరు Y209 కూపన్ కోడ్ యూస్ చేయడం వల్ల ఇది మీకు 1,500 రూపీస్లోనే రావడం జరుగుతుంది. కాబట్టి ఎనీబడి ఎల్స్ వాంట్స్ టు జాయిన్ దిస్ బ్యాచ్, ప్లీజ్ యూస్ ద కూపన్ కోడ్ Y209. ఓకేనా. సో ఇందులో మీకు 200 hours of live interactive classes, latest pattern questions and recorded videos will be given to you. Okay, anybody else wants to join, so please join as soon as possible without any late. సో అదేవిధంగా సంకల్పం 3.0 బేసిక్ ఇంగ్లీష్ కోర్స్, లైక్ యూ వాంట్ ఇంప్రూవ్ యువర్ గ్రామర్, vocabulary and reading skills. You want to improve all these things clearly. So please join the batch by using the coupon code Y209. You will be given this batch under just 600 rupees only. So anybody else wants to join this batch also, you can join by improving your basic like English, grammar, vocabulary and all these things. Okay, Nama? So the next point is here, SBI Clerk Foundation batch also we had already started, and now the batch is almost ending of the session. And math individual batches, reasoning individual batches, general awareness, general studies and APSI and constable batches, SSC Group D constable batches, TSPSC Group 2, APPSC Group 2. So like this, every batch we have available. So any batch you want to join, just use the coupon code Y209 coupon code you have to use. It's my request to you, all of you, my dear students. So now let us start. Today's session is what is the today's session in sense, like how to join this particular RRB clerk or PO batch. And of course, you know, I will teach you English. So prelims we don't have English, but mains compulsory 100%. We have 40 questions and 40 marks. So out of 40 questions, how do we tackle? You know, what is the strategy? I told you yesterday already very clearly what are the things to be improved exactly in your preparation. You know? So I told you each and every detail yesterday itself. Today also, once again, I want to recall that particular data so that anybody else absented from the class yesterday, so they come to know what actually was discussed yesterday. Okay, so let me write first of all the data so that you can understand clearly what are we writing. Okay, so I told you yesterday, first of all, you have to improve your grammatical knowledge. See that, for that I told you basic chapters. Yesterday many guys also asked, basic chapter is called here right now subject verb agreement. The basic chapter is this. You have to improve 100% this one. First of all, if you want to focus grammar, you have to check yourself, have you successfully completed subject verb agreement chapter or not. First of all, you have to check. This is the primary agenda. Whatever the English content you can do, that is maybe sentence rearrange, sentence correction, sentence improvement, phrase replacement, one liner error detection, column based errors, whatever the grammatical question you can do. You need to get an idea what is this particular subject verb agreement. It's a very, very important concept. Okay, for that, this coming Sunday, day after tomorrow, we are conducting the class, I think from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. 2 hours almost. I continue 3 hours also. It is not just like 2 hours only. I continue this class up to 3 hours of time so that we can maximum cover we can cover maximum number of rules and regulations if we take 3 hours of class. Last 2 Sundays I took already very clearly. You know that subject verb agreement chapter I took already very clearly. So we left some rules. I think that day I was like discussing like 20 or 30 rules I discussed very clearly, and remaining rules we left that day itself. So tomorrow is the right opportunity. That means on Sunday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. almost 2 p.m. also I go. It's not a matter of that. Okay, so I'm requesting all of you, my dear students, so please come on that day. That means Sunday early morning. That means 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And of course we have another sessions also that day, like math and reasoning also we have, but our English session is starting from 11 o'clock. So anybody else who feels that yes, I am little lag in English, okay, you please come to this session. Somehow you can improve your grammatical knowledge and vocabulary also as well. So both the sessions we are discussing, one is focus, the basic focus is on grammar, and the next focus is on the vocabulary. We are calling that is vocabulary. Okay, so these two are very, very important. So Sunday I am covering almost basic agenda is grammar. Yeah, after that, if time is there, I go to vocabulary. If not, just leave it. Okay, sir. Yeah, good afternoon, Bharat, Naresh, Madhuri, Sarita, Shashi and all students. Very good afternoon. Okay, now vocabulary I told you yesterday itself, like we need to improve the particular one is called about root words concept. I told you to improve. This is very important aspect. And if anybody has not yet joined this particular Sankalpan 3.0, this is the perfect batch I can suggest you. That's called Sankalpan 3.0. In that I taught very clearly the root words and grammar. I think that much only. One is the root words, another one is grammar I covered. Reading skills anyhow we are covering early morning every day. That is what 9 a.m. So tell me, how many of you have watched today's The Hindu editorial 9 a.m. How many of you were there in the session? 9 a.m. The Hindu editorial. Just say yes or no. I come to know that how many people are watching or not. Every day 9 a.m. early morning 9 a.m. we have the Hindu editorial. You tell me how many of you were there at that time, the Hindu editorial. Sweda, were you there? Bharat, Naresh, Madhuri, Sarita, Shashi, Raj, and this Rupa Rani, okay, Niraja Maha. So tell me how many of you were there in the session? Are you there? So because why I'm insisting this much? Because it's a very important aspect. Without reading the Hindu editorial, you can't do anything. In our entire English literature, what I'm telling you, not only just Hindu editorial, whatever you like the editorial, okay, that may be the DC or that means Deccan Chronicle or Times of India, some other newspapers, not only just the Hindu. But I feel that Hindu is the perfect paper without a spelling mistake also from top to bottom. So that is why I can suggest you that you have to read the Hindu editorial. First of all, that's a very important aspect. So please, anyhow, I hope somebody is missing. Then everybody was there, right? Then why people are not regular? I think you are not regular. Anyhow, so anyhow, it's not an issue, my dear all of you. What I'm telling you, you come regular basis and improve your reading skills. Just follow my skills. How am I reading the paper? Like how am I focusing this particular subject and verb agreement? How am I reading word to word, line to line? How am I focusing? So these all very, very important. So you please follow regularly, so that definitely you will be given one day what is the clarity actually. Without reading anything, directly you can attend the competitive exams. That much skill and ability you will be given at the end of the show, at the end of the day. So that is what third one I can speak to you all time. That's called reading skills. So I told you many times, how do you improve your reading skills? By reading the editorial, whatever the editorial. That is not only just the Hindu editorial. Yes or no? So if you are preparing for UPSC or state level groups exams or any other exams, central level or state level or banking, insurance, RBI, SSC, CGL, CHSL, whatever the exam, whatever all competitive exams, especially government jobs, whoever is preparing, my dear guys, you have to read the Hindu editorial because it improves your fluency also. It improves your spoken English also. It is not just for competitive exams like watching some subject verb agreement like preposition, conjunction. It is not like that. It can improve you all aspects. That may be improving your understanding of the language. So everything will be given to you, sir. Now it has. I brought 10 questions. 10 questions we will discuss today. That is almost like fillers and some other parts I discussed. I will discuss now. So please be here, all of you. So this is what actually I am focusing this in this particular batch. Which batch is that? RRB PO clerk. That is starting from Monday. This coming Monday, we are starting this particular batch. Okay, sir. So anybody else? Understand, students, what I am telling you? Anybody else wants to join this particular batch? So please, I am inviting you, all of you, to join this batch without failure. Early morning 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. First of all, 2 subjects will be taught, that is math and reasoning, 1.5 hours and 1.5 hours completely. 2 hours, 3 hours of class will be given to you. Once you complete all this particular portion, then the next step is that English, how to attempt this English and everything. I'll discuss you there. Good question, Manikumar. That you need to learn in the verb chapter. Verb only the basic idea. That's what I'm telling now. See, my dear student, in this I am discussing right now subject-verb agreement chapter. What is here? This is called verb. So we will tell you, if possible, like what is the benefit of ed form, what is the benefit of ing form. These 3 things will be taught here in this particular subject-verb agreement chapter. So that is very important. We will be teaching you very soon, this particular Sunday. So if you are interested, Manikumar, please come that particular batch. Hello, Sitaya. You are an old student, right? You know each and everything. The fee is about like 1400. If you purchase through application, or ADA 24/7 application is there, no? If you purchase through that by using the coupon code Y209, this will be given under 1400 rupees only. So anybody is interested, your friends, family, circle, anybody else, so please let them join by using the coupon code Y209. Okay. Now let us discuss some questions, right? Are you ready? Sample questions we discuss altogether. So shall we discuss? Tell me yes or no. So let me discuss some questions so that you can understand today's class. I mean, actually I don't want to discuss anything. I'm not interested, but still we cannot stop the flow, right? If you are interested or not interested, no, you can't stop the flow. That is why I brought at least some questions. Today I want to discuss entirely like what is the standard, what is the pro forma, what to do in the exam, what not to do in the exam. These things, you know, everybody, and you're all listening to the different YouTube channels and all platforms. So I don't want to tell you anything separately. You know each and everything. Let us discuss some questions that will help you in your preparation. That is what my agenda. Okay, let's start some questions we have. Now look at this particular question. What is the answer? And whatever the underlined part is there, no, this particular part is to be replaced with the following words. Like we have the word repeal, renovation, surveillance, reiterate, and no replacement required. Okay, now. So write here everybody. What is the answer? As many as 2528 people, 2528 people across the state remain under corruption, of which 93 are in isolation wards in hospitals, and the rest have been home quarantined. So what is the answer? Yes, Sarita, you have to look at the question and tell me what is the answer. Now comes to you. Right, very good, Rajendra Kumar. I hope you have done well. The right option. Anybody else? So please tell me the right option. What comes to you right now? Very simple idea. I told you many times also. You have to understand the question format. First of all, you have to understand the question format. What has been given in the question, that you have to look at first. Now the question has been given about this particular coronavirus patients, right? So that one very clearly used here. Isolation wards and the rest remaining people have been home quarantined. So this is what we have to understand right now. It is about coronavirus patients, right? As many as 2528 people across the state are, remain under repeal. You know, repeal of the law, repeal of act and చెప్తా ఉంటాం. Repeal అంటే తిరిగి వెనక్కి లాక్కోవడం. చట్టబద్ధంగా దాన్ని కొట్టివేయడం, దట్స్ కాల్డ్ రీపీల్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ద లా అని చెప్తా ఉంటాం. ఇది మీకు రాదు. ఎనీహౌ హియర్ యూ కెన్ సీ ద రూట్ వర్డ్ వచ్చేసి ఎన్ఓవి, నో. నో మీన్స్ వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? న్యూ, something that you are making new. Novatel, Innova, Renova. Okay now. So right, that means Navina. Actually Hindi, I told you many times also, our Sanskrit also helps you very much in this particular situations. You can see in our Hindi also, in our Sanskrit we use the word Navina. Navina, that means like something like new. Here in English also, no, which means something new. Renovation means something that you are making again new under some, by making some changes, this and that one is called renovation అని చెప్తా ఉంటాం. And I told you next time also, iterate. Iter means to tell. Reiterate means to tell again and again. That's called reiteration of poems and all, we can call like that. So finally answer is confirmation. Surveillance is the option. Surveillance means they are under the inspection. Yes or no? So as many as like 2528 people across the state remain under surveillance, of which 93 are in isolation wards in hospitals, and the rest have been home quarantined. So that is why you have to speak. The answer is confirmation number 3rd. Okay, so let's go to the next point, number 2. Now tell me what is the answer comes to you. Under observation, under inspection. Very good, Neeraja. Next, in a sign of relief, Kerala has not refurbished any fresh case of the novel coronavirus since the third case was confirmed on Monday. Engaged, revived, rampant, reported, no replacement required. Now what is the blank to be filled here? Just look at the underlined part only. Okay, Nama? Look at the underlined part. This part, like, what do you want to replace? Yeah, good students, you are confirmed. Here you can see, in a sign of relief, Kerala has not refurbished. Refurbished means to make, remake something that you are manufacturing. That's called refurbish అని చెప్తా ఉంటాము. సో ఇది రీఫర్బిష్ రాదు కాబట్టి ఆన్సర్ కట్ అయిపోయింది. ఎంగేజ్మెంట్ రివైవ్డ్. ఐ టోల్డ్ యూ ఆల్రెడీ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ VIV or VIT, which means like life. Revive means you are again making life. That's called revived అని చెప్తా ఉంటాం. సో ఆ విధంగా మీరు అర్థం చేసుకోవచ్చు. రివైవ్డ్ మీన్స్ టు గెట్ అగైన్ లైఫ్. ఓకే, అండ్ ర్యాంపాంట్ మీన్స్ వెరీ ఫాస్ట్, ర్యాంపాంట్ ప్రోగ్రెస్ అని చెప్తా ఉంటాము. సో ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ కన్ఫర్మేషన్. ఇట్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ వైరస్ అంటున్నాడు కాబట్టి కేరళ హ్యాస్ నాట్ రిపోర్టెడ్ ఎనీ ఫ్రెష్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ ద నోవెల్ కరోనా వైరస్ సిన్స్ ద థర్డ్ కేస్ సంథింగ్ సో అండ్ సో. అఫ్ కోర్స్ కరోనా వైరస్ గురించి ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి మీరు ఈజీగా ఈ పదం చూస్తూనే ఉన్నారు గత సంవత్సరం నుంచి రిపోర్టెడ్ అని చెప్పేసి ఈజీలీ యూ హ్యాండిల్. దట్స్ గ్రేట్ అమ్మా. సో లెట్స్ గో టు నెక్స్ట్ పాయింట్ నెంబర్ 3 ప్లీజ్. యా, the novel coronavirus that was first reported late last year, that means last year means 2019, with its epicenter in Wuhan, the place is in China, has spread at an outcast pace. What is the answer? Next question number 3, what is the answer? Right, Sarita, you are correct, Amma. Let's check what is the answer now comes to you. Okay, now you can see that novel coronavirus that was first reported late last year with its epicenter in Wuhan, that is in China, has spread at an outcast. మీరు గమనించండి, see, caste means related to particular sect, particular religion, particular community. That's called caste. So outcast, that means you are throwing outside, you are making him out of your caste. It's called outcast. That's the way you have to understand. Okay, landslide అంటే కొండ చర్య అని చెప్తా ఉంటాం. దట్ ఆల్సో altitude, solitary means that you are paying solitary to someone. That means the root word is called solo means single. All right, so alarming means very very frightened, very like fearful, very dangerous. has spread at an alarming pace అని చెప్తా ఉంటాము. altitude కాదమ్మా ఇది, we are not in the aeroplane, we are not flying the plane, so don't speak the word altitude. It's called a word, what do we speak that one? Alarming is the right option choice, so that you can confirm. Okay, so next point we go. Third question answer is confirmation number 4. Yeah, Vishnumurthy, we are giving now. This PDF also you will be given. Sunday I am discussing like almost 100 rules of grammar rules I discuss on Sunday. So the same PDF will be given to you just beneath of this particular video. You can download the PDF also directly. I'll tell you how to download that, Vishnu. Okay, na? Don't worry. Next question number 4, please. Aviation sector in India is growing. Lakhs and crores are being invested in this sector, but unfortunately, we are not concerned about safety pedals. Now, option: safety pattern, safety production, safety parameters, safety mandatory, and no replacement required. What is your option choice? Right answer, please, everybody. Here you can speak. Here you can speak the right option choice. What comes to you now? Obviously pedals, cycle pedals we can call generally PED. Ped means in English, generally we are calling that is foot అని చెప్తా ఉంటాం. Pedals means they where you can put your foot, that's called foot rest అని కూడా చెప్తా ఉంటాం. So here about safety pattern కాదు, production na mandatory na, generally safety parameters we use. Generally it is the nature, generally we use in English safety parameters అని యూస్ చేస్తా ఉంటాం జనరల్ గా కూడా మనం. సో ఈ విధంగా మనం కన్సిడర్ చేస్తే ఆప్షన్ ఈస్ జనరలీ కమ్స్ టు రైట్ నౌ సేఫ్టీ పారామీటర్స్ అని చెప్పాలి. ఓకే, అండ్ లెట్స్ గో టు ద నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 5. No, Rajendra Kumar, answer is parameters, safety parameters. Question number 5. Taking into catapult different factors, RBI said GDP growth for 2020-2021 is projected at 6.0%. కానీ రియల్ ఎంత క్యాలిక్యులేట్ అయిందో చెప్పగలరా ఎవరైనా? ఆర్బీఐ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేసింది 6.0% ఈ యొక్క గ్రోత్ రేట్ జీడిపి, కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఎక్కడ ఉంది? I think recently we have discussed with the Hindu editorial also, it has come very clearly. That one, I think it was stuck at 6.9%, right? Yeah. Criticism means, you know, Rajendra Kumar, we are making someone criticize. That means kinchaparustunnaru. You are debasing, diminishing, like vilifying. Okay na? అంటే వారిని కించపరుస్తున్నారు. దట్స్ కాల్డ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ క్రిటిసిజం అని చెప్తా ఉంటాం. క్రిటిక్ చేస్తున్నాం మనం. దట్స్ వెరీ సింపుల్. జనరల్గా కూడా మనం టేకింగ్ ఇన్ టు కన్సిడరేషన్ అని యూస్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. క్యాటపల్ట్ ఈస్ అ మెషిన్ దట్ ఈస్ థ్రోయింగ్ ద బాంబ్స్ అండ్ ఆల్ వీఆర్ కాలింగ్ దట్ ఈస్ క్యాటపల్ట్ అని చెప్తా ఉంటాం. అడామెంట్ మీన్స్ వెరీ స్టబ్బోన్, వెరీ రిజిడ్ ఇన్ నేచర్. మూర్ఖుడు అంటాం చూడండి, తెరని మనం ఇంగ్లీష్లో అడామెంట్ అని చెప్పచ్చు. మూర్ఖుడు, ఏం చెప్పినా అర్థం కాదు, ఏం చెప్పినా అర్థం చేసుకోడు. దట్స్ కాల్డ్ అడామెంట్ నేచర్ అని చెప్తా ఉంటాం. వెరీ స్టఫ్, ఏనా? సో విల్ నాట్ కమ్ ఎనీ హౌ అండ్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్, యూనో, క్రిటిసిజం, యూనో, అండ్ దర్ ఆన్సర్ ఓన్లీ కమ్స్ టు రైట్ నౌ టేకింగ్ ఇన్ టు కన్సిడరేషన్ అని చెప్పాలి. ఆ విధంగా మాత్రమే సూట్ అవుతుంది ఆన్సర్. ఓకే, ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. స్టాయిక్ అండ్ రెజిక్, stringent is the right word, right? Next, sixth question is this one. So we have to replace the parts of the sentence so that we can establish the logically sequential sentence. Spelling is very important. RIGID. అదే నేనైతే స్పెల్లింగ్ తప్పైందని చూస్తున్నాను. RIGID, rigid. It's not rigid. If you speak the word regna, it goes to రాజు, కింగ్కి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. ఏ పదాలైతే మనకి ఇంగ్లీష్లో REG రెజ్తో రూట్ అవుతున్నాయో, విచ్ మీన్స్ టు కింగ్, దీస్ వర్డ్స్ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు కింగ్. రెగాలియా, రెజిమెంట్, రీజియన్, ఓకేనా, రెజిసైడ్, ఓకేనా, లైక్ రిగాల్, సో మెనీ ప్లేసెస్లో మనం REG రెజ్ మీన్స్ కింగ్ అని తీసుకుంటాం. RIG రిజ్ మీన్స్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ వెరీ స్టబ్బోన్ అని తీసుకుంటాం. స్పెల్లింగ్స్ కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇక్కడ. సో హోప్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ what is my intention, Neeraja. Now tell me what is answer comes to you. The 508 kilometer long speed corridor, the two cities to around will cut down travel time between 3 hours and will have 12 stations. Yeah, it's okay, but you need to understand because you are the regular student. I know how much you do the answers. Exactly, you need to understand, right? The two cities to around, గమనించండి, విల్ కట్ డౌన్ ట్రావెల్ టైం బిట్వీన్ అన్నాడు. మీరు గమనించండి, బిట్వీన్ అంటే రెండింటికి మాత్రమే యూజ్ చేస్తామని. ఇక్కడ 3 hours అన్నాడు, ఇది రాదు. సో అంటే కంపల్సరీ బిట్వీన్ ద టూ సిటీస్ అని రావాలి, అంటే సిబి లాజిక్ రావాలి. ద 508 కిలోమీటర్ లాంగ్ హై స్పీడ్ కారిడార్, ఇది కూడా బాగానే ఉంది, దీన్ని ఎలాంటి డిస్టర్బ్ చేయొద్దు. అంటే ఏ అనేది స్టార్టింగ్లో ఉండాలి. ఎన్ని ఆప్షన్స్లో ఉంది? ఆబ్వియస్లీ ఒకటే ఆప్షన్స్లో ఉంది కాబట్టి వీ హ్యావ్ టు మేక్ షూర్ ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ కన్ఫర్మేషన్ ACBD. The 508 kilometer long high speed corridor will cut down travel time between the two cities to around 3 hours and will have 12 stations. So that is why ACBD is the confirmation. Answer is number 3. Let's go to the question number 7th, please. So please rearrange the parts of the sentence. Wearing helmets while driving a two-wheeler. Gurgaon police used a still from educate people about the importance of Shahid Kapoor starrer Kabir Singh 2. So what is the arrangement? Right answer, please, everybody. What do you speak the answer? Very good answer is number 3rd, Saujanya and Neeraja. Anybody else, please? Okay. Is it okay? Once check ma. Sound is okay. Bhagiraj, excellent. You are doing well from the start, starting only. Great, great. Who said option B? They all are correct. Option is 2 confirmation. Now you need to understand. We have many logics. You can see that. See the D sentence like ending with the TO2. So the next part definitely comes to you V1 2 plus V1. You know? So I mean Kabir Singh to wearing will not come to. To wearing is V4 will not come. To Gurgaon police no will not come. To educate people about that. You need to understand. డి తర్వాత కంపల్సరీ ఏం రావాలమ్మా సి రావాలి అంటే డీసీ లాజిక్ కావాలి మనకు డీసీ కాంబినేషన్ ఎక్కడైతే ఉందో చెక్ చేసుకోండి డీసీ ఉందా లేదు డీసీ ఉందా లేదు డీసీ ఉందా లేదు సో ఉంది ఒకటే ఆప్షన్ ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ బి ఫర్ బెంగళూరు సో ఫస్ట్ సెంటెన్స్ ఏమో గుడ్గాం పోలీస్ యూజ్డ్ ద స్టిల్ ఫ్రమ్ షాహిద్ కపూర్ స్టారర్ కబీర్ సింగ్ టు educate the people about the importance of wearing helmets while driving a two-wheeler. That's fine. So answer is confirmation number 2. Have done well, all of you. Next, 8th question. Exactly. So you have done well, all of you. Just checking the clarity, you need to see that one. Obviously, see this one also very important. You have to look at the subject and verb agreement. This is also basic idea. You have to get it all time. You have to look at the subject and its verb agreement all time. In this sentence, what is subject right now? The income tax department is the subject, right? The verb is what? Has launched is the verb. So 100% C is the first one. And how many options we have that facility? Only one option we have that facility. That is what, number 3. So obviously we have to take C, D, B, A is the logic one. The income tax department has launched an e-calculator for individuals to estimate their tax liability if they opt for the new tax slabs without claiming deductions and exemptions. Close. Answer is very good. Next question number 9, please. So here I am requesting you all of you, my dear students, like the session, share it and subscribe to the channel. Anybody comes newly itself today. Okay, let us start. Vodafone India Limited will now offer post-paid services only under to streamline the segment to one platform, the Vodafone brand with an aim. What is the answer? Yeah, very good answer is confirmation here, everybody. Answer is number 2 or 3. Let's check. You see that offer post-paid services only. See, is this possible to take the first one? No, impossible. Just cut it. To streamline the segment to one platform? No, directly you cannot start with the 2. Next, the Vodafone brand with an aim. There is also a possibility that one Vodafone brand with an aim. Then where is the verb form? Yes or no? So verb is not clear. So you cannot take even this one also first one. Subject is there, the Vodafone brand, but where is the verb? So that you cannot take first one. So obviously we have only one possibility. Vodafone India Limited is the subject. What is the verb right now? Will. Will is the verb. Modal auxiliary. Will is called modal auxiliary. Now what is the main verb? Main verb is here obviously after will you have to take the only basic form of the verb. That means V1 only, not something else. Will offer, see that there is a possibility. It's a V1 basic form of the verb. and 2 you cannot take, and here also the you cannot take. That means there is only a possibility that one AB is matching well. Will now offer post-paid services only under the Vodafone brand with an aim to streamline the segment to one platform అన్నాడు. So excellent, we have to make sure answer is confirmation number 2. Very good, I have done well, all of you. Next, last question, 10th question is your homework. You have to do the homework and make sure your answer comes in the description box. In the answer ఉండాలి, ఇది homework మీ అందరికి. సో homework చేస్తారుగా, చెప్పండి yes or no. ఇప్పుడు ఎవరు చేయొద్దు, ప్లీజ్ హోల్డ్ ఆన్. ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ మనకు 5 PM కి క్లాస్ ఉంది. Like it is about Zoom session, we all coming together. That means math sir, है Chakridhar sir, అదే విధంగా reasoning sir, Anji sir, and I am Venkat. So these 3 subjects we are coming together at 5 PM right now. Within 10 to 15 minutes we will be there in front of you. So we are requesting you to please join the session to get more idea about this particular course, and we are requesting you to please come at 5 PM sharp. So please don't do right now. You have to do the homework and put that one homework in the comment box. Don't do right now. So thank you. This is all about today's only 10 questions we have discussed. Otherwise, we discussed many questions, but still you need to understand the situation. And tomorrow morning 9 AM we have the Hindu editorial. దానికి కంపల్సరీ రావాలి. ఎవరైతే ఇప్పుడు సెషన్లో ఉన్నారో మీరంతా కూడా రేపు పొద్దున 9 గంటలకి ద హిందూ ఎడిటోరియల్ ఉంటుంది. దీనికి అందరు రావాల్సినటువంటి వితౌట్ ఫెయిల్యూర్. ఓకేనా? ఇందులో మీరు యూజ్ చేయాల్సిన కూపన్ కోడ్ ఏంటమ్మా, Y209 కూపన్ కోడ్ యూజ్ చేయాల్సిన రిక్వైర్డ్ స్టూడెంట్ ఎవరైతే రావాలనుకుంటున్నారో మీరు పెయిడ్ బ్యాచెస్, ఎస్పెషల్గా మెగా ప్యాక్ చూడండి 13,900 ఉంది. మనం Y209 కూపన్ కోడ్ యూజ్ చేస్తే ఇది మీకు 3,200కి రావడం జరుగుతుంది. ఇందులో మీకు ఆల్ లైవ్ క్లాసెస్ ఇన్ తెలుగు, ఆల్ టెస్ట్ సిరీస్, ఆల్ ఇండివిజువల్ బ్యాచెస్, ఆల్ వీడియో కోర్సెస్, ఆల్ రివిజన్ బ్యాచెస్, అండ్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ ప్రిపరేషన్ ఆల్సో విల్ బి గివెన్ టు యూ. Okay, so anybody else wants to join this batch, so please come without failure. Okay, so other vidhanga here we have the spoken English classes, 30 hours of live interactive classes. Batch is starting from 13th July 2021, and the timings are like 8 PM to 9 PM. It may change, and we are not sure that only conducting 8 to 9. According to the students' demand, we can change the timing. It's not a matter. But while joining this batch, you have to use the coupon code Y209. If you use the coupon code Y209, this will be given under 500 rupees only. Thank you, Bhagiraj. Exactly, Gopikiran. మనకు ప్రతిరోజు పొద్దున 9 గంటలకి ఎవ్రీడే 9 AM కి ఎడిటోరియల్ క్లాస్ ఉంటుందండి. అంటే ద హిందూ ఎడిటోరియల్లో వచ్చేటువంటి ఉంటుంది ఎడిటోరియల్, అది డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం. అలానే ఇట్లా సాయంత్రం 4 PM కి లేటెస్ట్గా ఉన్నటువంటి ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో ఆ ఎగ్జామ్స్ పైన మాక్ టెస్ట్ డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం. యాక్చువల్గా ఇవాళ ఎల్లుండి నుంచి బ్యాచ్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి మాక్ టెస్ట్ ఏం తీసుకురాలేదు. 30 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి మామూలుగా అయితే, కాకపోతే 10 క్వశ్చన్సే డిస్కస్ చేసినాం, టైం తక్కువ ఉందని. సో ఇది గోపికిరణ్. సో మీరు కంపల్సరీ రావాలి ప్రతిరోజు పొద్దున 9 గంటలకి వితౌట్ ఫెయిల్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్స్ అలాట్, అండ్ హియర్ వి మీట్. అదేవిధంగా IBPS గ్రామీణ బ్యాంక్ ప్రిలిమ్స్ ప్లస్ మెయిన్స్ టార్గెట్ బ్యాచ్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది మండే నుంచి పొద్దున 8 గంటల నుంచి 8 AM to 11 AM. సో 3 hours of class, 2 subjects will be taught. So anybody is willing, so please come. The fee is about 6,800. If you apply the coupon code Y209, this will be given under 1,500 rupees only. Okay na? So అదే విధంగా సంకల్పం 3.0 అని చెప్పేసి బేసిక్ ఇంగ్లీష్ గ్రామర్ వొకాబ్ అండ్ రీడింగ్ స్కిల్స్ కొరకి ఈ బ్యాచ్లో కూడా జాయిన్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటే సంకల్పం 3.0 Y209 కూపన్ కోడ్ యూజ్ చేస్తే 600లో వస్తుంది ఈ బ్యాచ్ కూడా. ఓకేనా? సో ఈ విధంగా డిఫరెంట్ బ్యాచెస్ ఉన్నాయి. మీరు ఏ బ్యాచ్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలన్నా కూడా యూజ్ చేయాల్సిన కూపన్ కోడ్ ఏంటో Y209. అదేవిధంగా ఇక్కడ అడ్డా 24/7 అప్లికేషన్ ఇంకా ఎవరైతే డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోలేదు వెంటనే డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి. బై యూజింగ్ ద కూపన్ కోడ్ Y209 యూజ్ చేసి బ్యాచెస్లో కూడా జాయిన్ అవ్వాల్సిన రిక్వెస్ట్. ఇంకా ఎవరైతే సెషన్ని లైక్ చేయలేదో వెంటనే లైక్ చేస్తూ, అందరూ కామెంట్ చేస్తూ, షేర్ చేస్తూ ముందు కొత్తగా వచ్చిన వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవాల్సిన రిక్వెస్ట్. ఓకేనా? థ్యాంక్స్ అలాట్, బై బై, సీ యూ, హ్యావ్ ఎ గుడ్ డే, మీట్ యూ మార్నింగ్.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe Ada 24/7 channel. Also download Ada 24/7 app. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe Ada 24/7 channel. Also download Ada 24/7 app. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe Ada 24/7 channel. Also download Ada 24/7 app. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe Ada 24/7 channel. Also download Ada 24/7 app. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe Ada 24/7.